Attention, inbound. This is a material for intermediate class for weeks 4, 5, and 6. So let's start with the next part of the boxing kickboxing set. So last week, in week 1, 2, 3, last video, we did jab, cross, hook, hook, bob and weave, bob and weave. The next skill is uppercut and uppercut. Now the common mistake on uppercuts is people forget to use their legs and their hips. So if it looks like this, then you know it's kind of like the wimpy version of it because you're only using your arms. What you should do is let's load this leg up. So put some weight on this front leg, and now I'm gonna use the leg to push up, and then I'm also gonna twist a little bit. So it's not just coming straight up, but it's coming up, plus I'm twisting my hip to get lots of power. Imagine you're hitting underneath the chin, or occasionally it could go into the body. So let's take that leg, load this one up, pop up, twist and turn. Let's do a few of those. Ready? 1, 2, load it up. 3, twist your hip. 4, 5, let's try the other leg, same thing. So load this leg up, put some weight on it, I'm popping up and twisting. So I'll twist while I'm coming up, so I'm using my legs and my hips for power. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's put them together. Front arm goes first, let's breathe out. Second arm, the rear arm goes second. That's your power. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Awesome. And the last technique in the set is called step off roundhouse kick. We can step off to the side, and usually it's a low roundhouse kick into the leg. That's how they do it a lot of times in kickboxing. Of course, you could hit body or head as well, but a lot of times it'd be a low kick, or you can do medium. So we're gonna step off to the side, make that nice tabletop, do a kick. You can do it whatever target you wanna hit, thigh, ribs, or head. So here we go, step off and roundhouse kick. Let's do 5 on each side. So ready? 1, 2, step off round, 3, 4, one more time, 5. Let's try the other direction. So now I step off this way. This one does a roundhouse kick. Ready, set, 1, 2. Of course, I'm imagining a low kick. 3, like kickboxing. 4 or higher. And 5. Awesome. Attention, now let's do the whole entire set. So the whole set looks like this. It's what the words is: jab, cross, hook, hook, bob and weave, uppercut, uppercut, step off, round. And the most important thing you'll notice is like this back and forth motion in all the skills, because I'm learning how to use my hips and my legs to get the power. Let's do it together. So we do jab, then cross, then hook to that jaw, then hook to the body, bob and weave one way, bob and weave other way. So now load it up, uppercut, uppercut, step off, because now my hips are gonna turn, kick with the other side. Let's do it together. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, hook, bob and weave, uppercut, uppercut, step off, round. One more time together. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, hook, bob and weave, uppercut, uppercut, step off, round. Now I would pause the video and probably go through that set 5 or 10 more times so you can get it memorized really, really good. Attention, you bounce. So here's a roundhouse kick. Here's a good warm-up. I would do this warm-up every single time. So you start on your hands and knees. Round 1, point your knee exactly to the side, because your knee on a roundhouse kick should point directly at the target, and only your foot moves. So the knee kind of holds still, but the foot is what moves. To me, it looks like a door that's on a hinge. Let's do a couple of those warm-ups. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg, same thing. Knee points to the target. Foot is the only thing moving. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite leg, this time I want you to point your toes, reach as far as you can. So roundhouse kick, you're supposed to hit with the top of your foot, sometimes the shin. But if I reach, that's like a long kick. one of the common mistakes, people do kind of like a short, kind of scrunched up kick. That means their hips are not in the right spot. So if you're reaching, it's kind of hard to reach without putting your hips in the correct position. So 1 is reach, 2, reach, 3, reach, 4, point your toes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite leg, ready, 1, reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last warm-up round. If we stand up in a guard stance, so this round I want you to make sure you get all the way sideways. If my hips are sideways, I'm pointing my hip at the target. That's a correct position. And then your legs should be as flat as a tabletop. So let's just do one more warm-up. Ready? 1, flat-legged table. 2, 3, 4, 5, tabletop. 6, tabletop. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg, same exact thing. Start completely sideways. Make a flat tabletop. And then all the stuff we did on the ground. Point your toes. Foot is what moves. Okay, ready? 1, tabletop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Attention down. Now you're warmed up or tired out. Okay, so Mr. Lemke is my partner. So the kicks for this week, the adult kicks and the kids kicks are actually different. So let me do the adult kicks first. So he's going to hold target up. So adults are doing doubles and then multiples with multiple targets. So double just means plainly this. I turn sideways. 2 kicks to the exact same target. Now the reason we do the same target is it takes a lot of control to keep that balance and hit the same target twice. So let's try it together. So you're going to turn your hip, both to the same target. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite leg. Let's try this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I'd pause the video, do like 10 doubles on each leg on your own. The next kick for the adults is multiples. Of course, kids can try these ones too. More practice for kids, the more better. So anyway, multiple is going to be like a triple, but we'll do a different target. So maybe I go low under, high over, middle to the shield. So low under, high over, middle to the target. 1, 2, 3. So just like this, right? We can go up just a teeny bit probably. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's going up. 5. I know it went up. Okay, the other leg, same idea. So ready? 1, low, high, middle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. So those are the kick for adults. Pause it. Do 10 more with each leg. For kids, we got 2 more kicks. These are jump and jumping kicks. These ones are only for the kids. Adults, stay on the ground. Do not be flying through the air at home. So jump means jump off of 2 feet at the same time. Jump straight up in the air. I'm just going to do 1 leg for these just because they can get pretty physical. So I'm not trying to teach you while I'm catching my breath. So anyway, so jump means this. I bend my knees, jump straight up in the air. When I'm floating in the air, my leg's going to get flat like normal and do a normal roundhouse kick. So I jump straight up and roundhouse kick. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5. So kids should pause the video. 10 on the left leg, 10 on the right leg. Jump straight up, kick, land on your feet. And the last one for kids is called jumping roundhouse kick. It's actually a lot like jumping front snap kick, like the one everybody thinks of like from Karate Kid. My rear knee comes up, but instead of doing a front kick, you actually have to turn your hip over. So my rear knee is going to come in the air and balance. Then I'll jump and I'll turn sideways in the air. And the idea with this rear leg, it's actually bringing me up into the air. That's how I get a higher jump. So this rear knee comes up, then you'll notice my hip turn. I can't do it in slow motion, so it's knee up and turn and kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5. Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Lucky. So for kids, pause the video. 10 on your left leg, 10 on your right leg. That kick's actually pretty complicated. One more thing to finish. Bow, horse riding stance loud. Yep. Hand in front for karate punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attention. And bow. And that is the material we're working on in class for weeks 4, 5, and 6.